galaxy is in captivity.
Because as soon as I load up the game here and I get us playing and everything, my microphone cut out on the last stream, so I had to refresh. Things sound legit to this point, so I'm not going to complain anymore. Welcome everyone, Gamer Addict Weekly. We are playing. Things don't sound terrible. I apologize for the stream earlier. That was 15 minutes of a complete pain in the ass. But anyways, we're doing more of the solution. Last week, we did one character on easy. We did another character on normal. I remember playing this game years ago and beating the snot out of it. And I can only seem to beat this game on easy now. So either the game's gotten harder and it's got like an adaptive AI, or I'm just getting stupid, which is not that unbelievable. I mean, my brain is starting to shut off in all the different kind of ways you fear in horror movies. But I'm still playing this game because showing the games that you want to play to the people that you want them to play with, and showing all the fun reasons why you play it. Speaking of zombie games, we played Propagation VR for 45 minutes on like easy mode or normal mode, and I think we made it to about like 4/5 of the way through the story, and then the big boss just completely kicked my ass. So that was kind of a ruined VR night, but it was after we had already done Star Wars Squadrons for 2 hours, so it was just a little extra something for Wednesday night last week, and I need to get myself more motivated to do more videos anyway. So yeah, 15 part of the game, it's over. And the big appeal to it is that it's got 4 or 5 game settings to just challenge the difficulty. But then we had it on the easy reload, so I wasn't reaching for clips, so I was able to hold the shotgun in one hand and hold my pistol in the other one. You couldn't reload the shotgun, but you could just reload the pistol with what was it, the A or B button on my on the controller. So anyways, we did Kirkman, we did Smith. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the punks this time. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to do one. We're going to get our asses handed to us. Yep. No. No. What did you do to my controls? Oh no, my controls are all... Oh, she's a sprinter though, man. Look how fast she's running. I don't know what my melee button is though. I am so confused right now. Yeah, someone on Steam's end is changing my controls on between sets, and I'm being too lazy not to make sure that all my buttons are where I left them the last time. We don't want any of that. Yeah, I don't have a melee button. I'm in trouble. Yeah, and on that first stream, we did. I'm sure no one was watching because my channel had 10 viewers. But anyways, and not at the same time, by the way. Okay, when I say 10, I mean I think I have 10 people that actually watch my channel. But anyways, no. We were streaming, we were playing the game, and all of a sudden I was unable to... I wasn't able to access anything. I wasn't able to get my hands. Everything had just been changed. And it's like, what the hell? And then, when the game finally loaded, if it's still available, my voice completely cut out, and it was like, what the hell was that? So, you just gotta love when shit just goes awkwardly in the opposite direction you want it to. She's doing great. She's going really fast, so I don't have to sit there and wait for the person to make the next move. It's with those other guys, they were kind of, I don't know, walking just a little bit faster than zombies are. Speaking of zombie games, there was another zombie game I was just looking at recently. It's like, I need to keep a genre alive on my channel. Zombie stuff would be something that I would do pretty regularly if I just look around for different games. And then I remembered someone I've helped edit stuff and everything like that did The Walking Dead. I was like, okay, well if that's on VR, that's just one more thing that you can play throughout the week, so hell yeah. I don't know, I saw a couple of free-to-play zombie games that were pretty hilarious. Like they weren't meant to be scary. I think they were just meant to be just fun little playthroughs. No! I was gonna say, you're not gonna kill her. Moving too fast. Oh shit. I don't have a button for my healing. I'm in trouble. And I don't have a pause button. So whoever went into the settings to fuck with that, you know, kudos to them just for making everyone else's day more difficult, just to make themselves happy, I guess. But I still got. I'm gonna have to use all my grenades just to keep the plethora of zombies out of my face. But yeah, Walking Dead's got a VR game that would be pretty fun to play if the whole series isn't too expensive, because I know it plays out in like episodes. And I'm not talking about the Telltale game. That game's kind of garbage. I mean, it's got the whole choose your path kind of element to it, but after that, I can lose a lot of its appeal. But it was free with Games of Gold that years ago, and so I played it. But no, the VR of Walking Dead's much more hands-on, and what you do is much more for you and not centered around a main or side character at one point in time or another. I got all these small med kits, I can't even use them. Oh, but I can call for help. Oh, I don't even have that much money. Yep, just and all the shells you can give me, I guess. I have no ammo. I have 0 ammo. I can't say I had negative ammo, but couldn't have any left. Get up. We haven't even made a dent in the streets yet. Oh, that's right, because we're on normal this time. We're not I haven't picked anything up yet. Wait, can you pick up ammo in the tunnel? I'm sure you can. No reason to be skeptical. Yeah, skeptical. No. Get off me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. In all fairness, I did not have all of the access to my buttons. Let's try that again. Yes, we're not going to listen to all your stuff again. Sorry. Let's give her one more chance because that was actually a really good speed run for the most part. Minus me totally crapping out. I can only shoot in that direction now, okay. Oh! Oh! She's a beast! Look at those crits! I don't even need to pull the trigger. That's fine. Oh, wow. She's just knocking zombies' heads off their shoulders. You know what? I'm just going to save my ammo. Oh, my goodness. She's the GOAT. Like everyone else had great stats, but she's a runner and she melees like crazy. There we go. I mean, I'm not spending so much time on my combos and everything. I'm just going from one side to the next. But yeah, just look at that. I'm not even spending money on anything. Bling. Give me some of that. Bling, bling. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. And I just thought if you give her an adrenaline shot, she's gonna sprint from one side of the screen to the other. Asking you shall receive. Oh, wow. Wow. Didn't seem to last that long, though. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, so I know what I'm doing with this girl. I'm going to buy a fistful of adrenaline shots and just have her sprint from one side of the screen to the next. But yeah, I have yet to shoot the shotgun. She is just beating them over the head and just getting the most ridiculous criticals. I'm doing so much better than I have with any of the other characters. But this is what I was talking about last week. Like some of the characters, your play style
could be dependent on the character, but sometimes the character is dependent on your playstyle. And she's just, yeah, zooming right past everyone and just bing. I guess I'm wasting time going after them for a little extra cheddar, but that's my fault for being greedy. It's like no one's ever been shamed for being greedy before. Oh, and I forgot to do I'll call it in on the next one. And I've been ignoring all these doors. I just want to get to the end of the game in time because, like, my hair doesn't need to get taken care of. Are there hair dryers in the end of the world? No. What will I use? You will use a towel. So bad. Yes, yes it is. But you will use it. No! Okay, yeah. Heal up. We gotta make a phone call. We gotta call Ghostbusters. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Burton double-barreled? Yes, please. Oh, I forgot to get ammo. I'm so stupid. Here I am. Never mind. Did I just waste all those grenades? It's not a big deal. I mean, the whole play style of this isn't even to make the game last that long. It's like you just want to get from one end of the screen all the way over to the other end of the screen and then go all the way back over. How long that takes you, I guess, is just dependent on the player. So, yeah, because... What was it, Rickman or... No, Smith. Smith was the first character we played, and I was just biffing on every last horde of zombies that was coming my way, and I was dying over and over again. Like, this is too long. What's up, buddy? I think that was one of my teammates. No, you didn't. Or wait, did we make the order in this hallway? Oh, I can't remember now. I'm so stupid. It's fine. I just don't want to. Yeah. I think I walked right past it. Nope. Nope. Back to melee. You just wasted your last bullet, son.
All right, what happened there? Oh, did we just lose our spot? No. Okay. Sorry. Lovely technical difficulties, everyone. Let's just get back to it. Oh, I just figured out where some of my buttons went. They're in my thumbsticks. Because I just accidentally clicked my right and left thumbstick and got access to my start button, and then let's do that again though. Okay, we're moving. We are moving. We are sliding. We are getting the fuck out of here. Okay, that doesn't last as long as I think it does. Or it seems to last longer with the other one. It doesn't matter. It's a video game. These drugs are not as good as the other ones. Oh, she's outrunning you, guy. She's outrunning you, gay. Oh. Yeah. She was making light work of it. I don't know if I can do that again without... Yes, I can. Yes, you can. I think we're almost there. I'm not even going to stop for the cash. Although I need to stop and get cash to make another order, don't I? It's okay. 2 streets away. We still got 5 adrenaline shots. These guys are not lasting to her critical hits. Come on, Camper Todd. almost there. We need to just stay on point. We can make another order with the money we've made. If he's still alive. $40? I thought the stronger. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Just have fun. But seriously, I thought as the bosses got more difficult, the payouts got larger. But no, I don't think so. I was the only person in my team to get away. All my other friends were dead. That was really sad. Oh, she's gonna get surrounded. I'm so stupid. Maybe not. Maybe I am. There we go. And I didn't even see what the payout was. I just ran in fear. Oh, no! Get away from me!
The triggering system has now been activated.
Thank you!
All employees should evacuate the facility.
Very well done. That was only
The
our second
triggering
try.
system has now
Now we
been
gotta make it all the way
activated. All
So I need
employees
to
should
order
evacuate the
like
facility.
20 more to try to get us out of here.
The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering
I don't
system
know.
has now been
That's my
activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility.
Yeah, wherever. Just give me lots of
The
stimulants.
triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility.
And then yeah, we're not getting any special benefits. She's doing
System has now been activated.
just
All employees should evacuate the facility.
done anything at this point, so
The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility.
I don't have to be afraid of ammo at this point, I guess. Wait, I don't think fireworks is in the shopping orders. That would be a great distraction, just to slow them down even more. There we go. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Okay. Come all out of ammo. I guess I needed to be a little more afraid. That box can't be too much further ahead. And we still have 2 more call-ins if we need them. Thank you. Stop spitting at me. Oh, I'm out of ammo again. I'm like, why isn't my trigger finger working? I didn't do that. You did that. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, now I'm just picking my thumbstick. Okay, we need to move. I mean, I was getting enjoyment out of taking out those bigger zombies, but they were slowly taking enjoyment out of picking me apart piece by piece. Careful, careful. That's right, once, because I can only shoot to the left because of the controls. What street were we in? I'm not even paying attention. I'm just staring at all the things on the camera. That I'm coming up to in record time up until this point when I had to slow down and realize I had no Sixth Street. Okay, we got this. Let's just run and shoot with her. Like, what's in our way? Nothing. Keep running. Almost out of ammo, you say? Keep running. No, I got that in time. Whatever. Oh crap. I don't even think I'm going to need to make another call in at this point. We've got plenty of ammo. We got plenty of everything. That's the short and sweet. Knowing that I've spoken too soon is going to be, this guy or someone else that comes up at the last second. Like, hey, you ever Get out of the way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yep. That happens every time. That's okay. 4 minutes. Can we get through the next 2 streets in time, ladies and gents? I believe so. I got you. No, you don't. No, you don't. What are you collecting money for? We're on the last street. Just end it already. Oh, that was ammo. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was, I think, a penny. There we go. Again, in all fairness, each one of these characters is kind of built to the player, and if the player doesn't pick the right character, you're gonna have to deal with whatever stats you're not used to. Because if you're used to playing the tank and you're playing what is it, the thief or the mage, you know, you're gonna go about playing the game all wrong. And what was it? Smith had a really high weapon thing, but weapon skill. He had a really high weapon skill, and yet he still had the hardest time taking out bad guys. And we finished it on our second try in under a half an hour. So that's freaking awesome. Okay, well, in that case, I will say, for a quick second, please hit the like, please hit the let me try that again. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. We're trying to make these things run as smooth as possible for you guys and for myself as well, because I don't want to make crappy shows all the time. And anyways, I got lost in playing that because she was just flying through it. I think she might have been a little broken because I stopped at like 3 places, picked up a little bit of ammo, picked up a handful of things to chuck, and then by the time I made my second supply call, I had all the stuff I needed to just have her marathon sprint all the way to the other end of the screen.
You know, I guess I could have done. You could do that with all the characters as well, just to make them even faster than they are. Because her speed was fast enough as it was. You saw that one guy at the end there, kind of dragging ass right behind her. She wasn't even using the adrenaline. So when she is using it, the sprinters aren't even catching up with her.
The only one that is the Freddy Krueger looking one that's all burnt up.
So anyways, yeah. Last week, what was I saying? We played Propagation VR.
And just like that. Alright, so we're doing another one because, yeah, it's only been about an hour since the initial flub of tonight's show. And we got that fixed in a few minutes, so let's do one more because I think, there's 6 characters in all. We did Rickman and the guy, Smith, the guy down in the bottom right corner there. We just did, I already forgot her name, but then we're going to do the punk that's sitting right below her. And then next week we'll do, let's just take the characters, shall we? This is a survival thing. I mean, that's not even a full evening. It's probably 5-10 minutes at the most. And if we actually are successful, it could last a little bit longer. But it's just one of those grind type options in the game where, you're bored and you're not looking to beat anything story wise. You can still play the game just for shits and giggles. Yeah, see, he has bargaining up the wazoo. Like, what the fuck do you need that much bargaining for in this particular game? He's got luck, though, which is just freaking crazy. But then everything else is useless. He's probably going to be one of the hardest characters in. But then again, that's just me running my mouth before I've actually played with Perry as a character. Because luck being that high, he's probably going to get ammo drops every time he melees or shoots someone. And then Brooks, look at that gun skill. He's just as good as she is with running. Yeah, look at that. Speed, melee, both just insanely high. Everything else is shit, but look at that. She's just is super fast. Is it Jane Russo? Yeah, so Ellis, good gun skill, good
higher health.
His melee is just as high as hers, but his speed only 2. So he's probably going to be just one of the slower characters in this game. Yeah, Kirkman was just dragging ass the whole time too, but look at the gun skill. I really don't think gun skill means that much though, because we gave him the same double barrel that we gave Russo, and she was just zoom, zoom, zoom all over the screen, just making potholes for her to jump over. But anyways, let's stop complaining. Let's do this. And we will call him in when we need him. Yeah, he's already moving so much slower than she is. But the melee, just, yeah. And just goes up to him. Hey, how's it going? Give me your wallet. Oh, they ain't giving you your wallet. Give me your wallet, punk. Yeah, you're gonna give me the punk. But I'm gonna try that same strategy with him that I did with her, and just give him a bunch of adrenaline. Oh, look at his life. I gotta mention that real quick. All the other characters had a single bar of life, not a single bar, but a single, single bar of life. Well, this guy's got a bar and a half of it. So even if he does get overwhelmed with a bunch of zombies, it's not like they're going to take him out as fast. My bad. He's finding a ton of ammo just with every room he walks into. In no way is that a complaint. Okay, now I just jinxed myself because I was finding a bunch of good stuff, and then as soon as I said something about it, I'm running into all of these guns I don't need. Maybe the British can help me with a reference I made recently to a guy on one of his gaming websites, or on his YouTube gaming website. He was playing like a gaming simulator or something like that, and I said something about the store being blagged. Is that not a reference in the UK these days, or in England at least? I thought blagged means that you're going to get robbed, or you're going to get... if not robbed, you're going to get tricked out of something. But seemed to be like he was running an English channel, and
he just was like, blagged out. I don't think you're using the right word, buddy. And it's like, damn it, I hate it when I hear a word come out of another country and I think I know what it means, and then I just completely make an ass of it. But then again, ladies and gents, you see or hear something in a movie, it might be smart to figure out what that word actually means before you use it in open discussion with your friends and your family. Because then you say it, not knowing what it really means, and then not only do you embarrass yourself, then you and your family are sitting out there in public. And it's like, oh, I fucked up. Sorry about that. Like, it took me a minute to, I was just thinking about that one. It took me a minute to find out what jam jar meant. And my head just completely flew off my shoulders once I figured out what it was. I'm like, you guys come up with the weirdest words for things. But then, well, I guess I won't say that on the channel, but, I mean, you can pretty much say anything, but as long as whoever understands what you're saying, I guess you get the message across, it doesn't matter. English is English over there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I just saw UK news, and this woman was totally giving the guy the news about him being overprivileged because he's from England and all that stuff, and it's like, I mean, it's an island, honey. You can go anywhere else in the world. You chose England. They did it first. Oh, I forgot to call the order in. Well, before we leave the tunnel, we're going to make that order and just get a handful of adrenaline so he can start spurting like she did. That might actually be the secret ingredient on how to beat the solution. Wait, is adrenaline the solution to how to beat the game? Yeah, because he had a high melee. Everything else was bullets. And I can't even remember now. No! Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. No, don't do that. Again, get the best shotgun for the...
we haven't even made, well, we just made the phone call, but I was going to say beforehand, we've already collected a nice sum of ammo just from going into the places. Oh, in the drop off. Oh crap. No, don't do that. Yeah, now go pick it all up before it disappears. You just got to wait for that flash of the needle to disappear, and then you just, oh, I'm starting to feel the itch. I got to have another fix. Thank you. Gotta go back to Mother Superiors. No, that was Scottish. I can't do Scottish. But if you know Mother Superior and you get the reference, thank you. I don't think anyone in the last 20 years has really seen that movie. But whatever. Don't judge. Don't judge. That's not cool, bro. I don't think so, buddy. I'm definitely getting more. I'm not getting nearly as far with him as I did with her, but you're still covering a lot of ground. Just it's another one of those guys with a nice little payout too. Keep running. We've only called in one so far? Okay, we're doing actually really well with this guy. I think Russo is actually the character that shook me loose and told me to just keep moving and not waste so much time trying to take out all the bad guys. Yeah, because again, we did this with Rickman and Smith last week. And we tried several times with both characters, and then with Rickman, we put this game on easy, and we were finally able to actually roll the credits, which I apologize for. We're not trying to back out on anybody and make it seem like anything's too easy to, or too hard to beat. Or I'm not saying that right now, but take on a challenge, you know. And here we are actually doing that with these characters instead, but, you know, do it with all the characters. Don't be a quitter. Nah. Take that, bitches. That should be enough. And we got it. Oh, that was awesome. Already, we're at the halfway point. All right, your animal to sky. Save that for the rig. For this song a minute. I'm gonna use the sick boy method. He knows a lot about Sean Connery. He knows a lot about Sean Connery. What was healing him? Just keep running, buddy. Just keep running. I don't think I ever saw my ammo. Did I skip it?
The system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility.
Well, it'll still be there when I come back. Because I'm not leaving this place.
The system has now
Technically
been
the same.
activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering system has now been activated. All employees should evacuate the facility. The triggering system has now been activated. All employees
But I
should
wanted to use the
evacuate
adrenaline
facility.
shots.
The triggering system has
How
now
high
been
was his gun skill?
All employees
He seems to be
should
doing pretty well with that
evacuate
too.
the
It doesn't matter. Just get to the end of the place. It's getting annoying, son.
All employees should evacuate the facility.
All right, no, you cunts leave until we find out what cunt's done it.
The triggering system has now been activated.
I think I might have. Not gotten my power up. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of adrenaline shots, too. Yeah, you stay away from me. Yep, I'm not seeing my supply drop anywhere. Oh, did I canceled it? That's even better. Do 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 do. I will need the shotgun shells, though. Please and thank you. I don't think so. He's not Freddy Krueger. What is he? Edward Bernie Hands? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're all good. That's not good. That's not good at all. You get off my back. That's oddly it's so cute. I'm starting to remember more of that movie now. How did I get two? You know what? I can't. So I have too much stuff. So items. I have 80 adrenaline. Okay, I can. I think I just OD'd on adrenaline. I'm on adrenaline junkie, mate. But no, we don't say mate. No, that's an Australian thing. Do you know what we say in England? We tell you to fuck off, and that's what we say. Do you understand that? He's not even trying. He's doing a poor job. He's like Tom Holland in Peter Parker. He doesn't even sound like he's from the he sounds like he's from, I don't know, Indiana or Michigan or something. Now I got all the kids watching the video going, excuse me, what is someone from New York supposed to sound like? Like, I don't know, have you seen any of the stereotypes they've made about that place in the last 50 years? Stereotypes are really bad. Yes, I know, but they're also very funny and distinguishable. Like, I'll call Daniel Tosh right now. He's doing a podcast over on YouTube as well. When he was on Comedy Central, he had a show called Is It Racist? We will bring it back and we'll just call it Is It a Stereotype? And we'll bring out the panel like it was back on Comedy Central, but we'll make it just different enough that Viacom and all of the affiliated people can't sue him. But then Daniel can just sit there with a gold chain and everyone can raise their hand if they feel offended. And then when the Italian guy's like, yeah, I feel kind of offended by this too. You know, everyone will be like, no, I'm offended by this. You're offended? We're all offended. That's so cool. Get off my back. Alright, yeah, I'm just doing what she did, and I'm just going to run from this point on. Because, yeah, I'm running out of life. Yep, and the shotgun's doing just enough damage that I can make those same potholes like last time. Oh, so anyways, let's get off the topic of this game for 10 seconds. So I was talking about how my order for my new PS3 controllers was supposed to be delivered today, and it's like, nope, it hasn't even arrived. And we've got the home monitoring system and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, no, we don't have anyone showing up at the house at that time, any of that stuff. But, you know, people at the post service were cool about it. So hopefully we get some feedback on that sooner than later. But I'm hoping to get my PlayStation up and running for streaming, because I just found my copy of Ground Zeroes, and I didn't think I had it anymore. That game is just one of the most fun, badass Metal Gear games out there, and it's one of the least talked about that I can think of. Like, everyone knows Metal Gear Solid. It's the PlayStation game that kind of got the series back up on its feet after being on the NES for a short stint and everyone having mixed feelings about the gameplay and everything like that. I still to this day would tell you Metal Gear on NES is worth a play. You just got to know the mechanics of how that game works and how you've got to go from point A to point B. I mean, that's how 8-bit games worked back then, and you had to respect codes and cheats and all that stuff. And if you didn't want to cheat, don't use cheats. But anyways, when Metal Gear finally came into the 3D perspective and everything, it just took on a whole different form. Because after Metal Gear Solid, they did Sons of Liberty. Wasn't as much of a fan of that one, but still is entertaining in a lot of ways. Just not a fan of Raiden, but you know, you don't have to be a fan of everything. You just have to appreciate it for what they were trying to do with that part of the story. And God, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, and then the PS3 exclusive Metal Gear Solid 3, which I don't even think I've played to this day. Which would be another fun game to play if I could get my hands on it. I cannot find an affordable copy of the PS3 Metal Gear Solid 3 anywhere. But that would definitely be a game worth playing as well. But yeah, Ground Zeroes was a game I've been wanting to play for a long time, as well as getting my PlayStation and the consoles and everything up for streaming and everything like that. It's just fun to have games that are both entertaining, but you know, not everyone else is doing. And that would be a game that, you know, you probably see on 4 or 5 other channels. I know we did, and I have to start doing Star Trek again on our channel. I apologize about that. Because out of all the games that we've played in the last, 6-7 weeks since we've started streaming again on our channel, the Bridge Crew Star Trek game has actually gotten a pretty steady stream of viewers over the last few weeks. I mean, I'm not hitting the big numbers or anything like that, but I would rather be slow and steady to win the race than stop and go all the effing time. So, and with all this support and help from all the people from their channels, which, by the way, you know, if we met on one social, what do I want to say, platform or another, like Facebook or Discord or something like that, and we've shared a video or two like that, please let me know to give your channel a shout out on our channel, because you know, you can't do it without the help of others who give you 5 minutes of your time and give 5 minutes of their time for you. And you know, getting a lot of comments, getting a lot of feedback, positive, more positive than anything. But you know what? I'm not going to sit here and complain about that either, because I would rather hear every last bit that you like and don't like about the show, just to keep us going in that track. Especially when we have screw-ups like this at the beginning of the show. You know, because when we get everything kicked off at the beginning of the night, you know, you want to see a loading screen, maybe 2-3 minutes of waiting, and then you want to see the show kick off. You don't want to see me saying, sorry, we thought we had this under wraps. But anyways, we got that done again relatively fast. 35 minutes compared to the 29, but again, she was just sprinting up and down. So we'll just have to see how the last two guys play out, because I think I might have just been playing the solution completely wrong last week. And so using that tactic with the adrenaline made it 10 times faster to avoid getting swarmed and keeping them off your back. So I don't know. Everyone's got a play style. I keep saying that. So if you do it one way and the character is not built that way, the solution is going to be, your worst nightmare, especially when you're, picking characters at random. The main game, Dead Pixels, however, you get to buy, sell stuff, up whatever stats you want. So that character is more built to how you want to play the game. But even when we played that, 2 weeks ago now, I was just trying to get the bargaining all the way down just so I could afford everything. But what I should have really been doing from the beginning was just work on everything a little piece at a time, just so that way I'm walking faster, I'm hitting faster, I'm shooting better, and just doing everything just a little bit better. And so we will do another Dead Pixels once we wrap this up. So it's been 3 weeks now. Next week we'll do the last bit of the solution along with the survival game mode, and then we got at least 2 more weeks of this before we're done with Dead Pixels, and then I don't have to worry about my controller being dinked around with because someone thought it would be funny to just fuck around with buttons here and there and just make it fun for them, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? But while we're waiting for the credits to finish rolling out, I want to thank everyone that's been checking out the channel, giving us support, because I already said it once, but I'm going to say it again. Please hit the like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. If you got an extra 5 minutes, check out some of the links on our main page. Check out the Beer City Diver. He's got tons of diving videos over on his channel, as well as gaming videos. Terminator Resistance. He's got underwater videos. He's got zombie videos. He's got shoot 'em videos. He's got pretty much anything that could tickle your interest. So go check him out as well. Because I wouldn't be doing this if he hadn't given me the opportunity to start working on things years ago and find my bearings and whatnot. So, every little bit helps, and we got to thank everyone for that. But anyways, we got that done. We didn't screw up a whole bunch of times, so we had to do it over and over and over again. We did that on normal mode. So we are going to call it good. We'll edit out the crappy little parts by the end of the week, and then you won't have to even worry about that crap. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and we will see you guys at least by Wednesday night, because Wednesday night we're going to do more sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. I'm having a sorry. Wednesday we are continuing the Star Wars Squadrons until we get that one done without any more problems. And thanks to everyone that was pointing that problem out as well, because we got that fixed. We re-recorded everything the next day. And so we saved ourselves a whole ton of mess with that. And with the missions left, there should probably be a couple more weeks of that game as well. So we will be changing our VR Wednesday in the weeks to come. And we will be trying to play more games, whether it be VR or just console or PC throughout the week. We might not put it on our social media pages, but we'll still be on the channel playing live regardless. So you guys
Have a good rest of your week, and we will see you again next time here on Gamer Addict Week.